Around 70% of the oxygen we breathe comes from the ocean. When you shiver in the cold, your body releases the exercise hormone irisin, which encourages your body to turn fat into heat. Naturally, we think more negative thoughts than positive as a defensive mechanism to prepare us for potential danger. People tend to be happier when kept busy, as this prevents them from thinking about the negative things in life. Squeezing a man's testicles can kill him due to the release of too much adrenaline. There's a rare mental disorder where people imagine that they are decomposing, dead, or non-existent. Research has shown that people are happiest at 7:26 p.m. on Saturday evening. Without calories, your body will no longer be able to produce enough glucose for your big brain, and it needs a lot. About the daily equivalent of the sugar found in 3 cans of soda. Instead of shutting down, it resorts to using ketone, a fatty acid derivative, so keep eating food with more calories. Lying requires a lot of mental effort. No one born blind has ever developed schizophrenia. Human bone is an excellent example of perfect architecture. The femur that supports the weight of our body during walking is more powerful when compared to a solid concrete of the same weight. A person turns 10,000 days old when they have lived 27 years, 4 months, and 15 days. The size of your pupils is an excellent measure of cognitive effort, or essentially, how hard your brain is working. It is possible to die due to a broken heart. It is called stress cardiomyopathy. There is a gene, the clock gene, that is different in early risers and night owls. So, apparently it's not simply an issue of preference, but it seems that we have different genetic predispositions to be more active during the day or night. The human attention span maxes out at about 10 minutes. Over that, and we will tend to revert to daydreaming. Only 17% of 11 to 38-year-olds experience no mental disorders, according to a study in New Zealand. Lemon juice with a pinch of salt, warm, every morning lowers cholesterol levels and brings down your weight. Over 90% of mental diseases are either caused or complicated by the stressful act of overthinking. You ever wondered that when you go to a doctor, why he checks your tongue with a torch in the first instance? The reason is, our tongue acts as a mirror of our health. Certain diseases have the tendency to change the color of your tongue. Crying is how our body speaks when our mouth can't explain the pain. The Truman Syndrome is a condition where an individual honestly believes that her life is a part of a reality show. Sometimes people don't want to hear the truth because they don't want their illusions destroyed. The space between your eyebrows is called the glabella. The interaction between genes and certain environmental factors can influence how a child develops during pregnancy. Your thumb is the same length as your nose. An unborn baby can taste what their mother is eating and can develop a preference for the foods that she eats. Doing things that scare you will make you happier, and a chemical called adrenaline released by the brain is responsible for it. Touch is the strongest gesture if you want to befriend a person and laugh with them while asking for a high-five. It will solidify your friendship and camaraderie. Closing your eyes helps you remember things. It will stop all other activities and makes your concentration fully on your mind. So it is easy to remember or visual that thing easily. The placebo effect is becoming more powerful over time. As medical technology improves, our faith in medicine becomes stronger. Ancient philosophers in Greece, Egypt, India, China, and Persia dabbled in psychology. They sought out reasons for mental disorders and attempted to determine the causes for certain behaviors.
Like this video and subscribe this channel for more amazing videos.